Hello, welcome back. Rumple here. Back to my Sith video. I got a few more Sith to go through, so don't fear, I'm getting through them. My G12 Dooku. Now, I know Dooku's not on my Sith team now, but that doesn't mean he ain't cool. His offense is unprecedented. He is nasty. And like I said, I can win with him on offense. I can take Savage out. Then you got, but when it's his defense time and you know you're playing defense and the other people are playing you and they have offense, it's not good. He's very easy to kill over Savage. But anyways, you can use him. He works great. He does not work as good under Palp or Z-Maul as he doesn't have any health still. I don't think he has any. No. So under Nihi, he's just, and I'm thinking in the CLS era, he's going to need to be a speed of 260 plus 270. As you can see, I've only got him at 250. And look at protections, nowhere like anybody else. 18k, not even 20. 100% potency. Now I've had his potency at 125. I haven't seen any difference in 125 and 112. As a matter of fact, I'm thinking about sacrificing at least another 10%, getting that speed up to 260. I've had him down as low as like 90%, 80% potency, and didn't see a lot of difference. This just happens to be something I was playing with. I'm using him in the pit. Yes, Dooku has his places as well. He works good in the Nat. I've got a video. He's on the Sith team, and I can get almost 5 mil in Phase 4 with Dooku on the team. I'm working on H-Pit under Zader lead, trying to solo it, but I'm thinking he's too slow. The speed needs to be faster. He needs to strike more, even along with Sass. But if he had a speed of 270, he'd be almost going like 3 times more than anybody else. I'm not saying 3 times, but he would be going a lot. And then with Sass, his counters really add up in the pit. I made it all the way to Phase 3 in the H pit with Zader leading, Sass, Dooku, Zidius, and Darth Nihi, of course. So it was work, but that's an improvement. So don't count Dooku out anyways. But this setup, his armor's 28k, not bad, 28%, and his resistance 23. That's kind of decent. As his speed goes up, I'll probably lose potency and maybe some armor resist, but it's something you got to play with. But Dooku is nasty. I love my Dooku. The Dooku and her Nihi combination is just... I have vids of Nihi leading with Dooku and Sass, especially in Galactic War. And the 3 of them making it all the way to node 10, node 11. The synergy is just ridiculous. I was also working on a 3-way team with Nihi, Sass, and Dooku in the pit and escaping Vader. That was something I've been thinking about because the synergy is just, it's nasty. I made it all the way halfway to Phase 2 with Nihi, Sass, and Dooku with the Vader lead. And I escaped Vader somewhere in Phase 1. But anyways, Dooku under Nihi is nasty, so don't ever count Dooku out. Anyways, look for those videos. I've got them. I've got Dooku by himself in the arena fighting 4 and 5 rebels. That was under a Nihi lead. But I lost everybody but Dooku. He finished the battles. Dooku verse 4 and 5. I have those. You can check them out. You know, when a new Sith comes out or a new Sith leader, things might change. So just because he's not in the team now, doesn't mean he won't be later. Or does he have his other places, like I said. The Nat, the Hat, and he can be used in the pit. But he's going to have some speed on him. The hindering press. This thing Abil Blocks, it stuns. It can't be countered. So when he's multitasking, when he's hitting you, you can't counter him. And the ability block, and sometimes the ability block and stun. So this is a nasty move. And when you have a fast Dooku, like 270, that would be the fastest in my shard. He'd be going first. But the defense, he just doesn't have any defense. This one stuns a random enemy. Deal special damage to target enemy with a 50% chance of shock. So this one shocks and stuns the target, and a 50% chance to stun another target. And he does stun second targets a lot. So he's got good offenses. He's unique, even under a Nihi lead. Don't think his Zeta isn't worth it. I love my zDooku. It adds 15% counter damage. And he may not recover protection, but he gains critical hit immunity for 1 turn on a counter attack. And how much does he counter? Counters a lot. So he has that crit immunity shield on a lot. 100% counter chance. It's nasty Zeta. I love it. Dooku, as you see, leader, he's never led. I don't even think I'd even go look at that. But there's my Dooku setup. How he's the mods. He's on speed and some potencies now. He's just nasty. He needs to be fast though. He needs to be like Sass. Maybe even faster than Sass. So I'm working on that. Alright, well there is my Gear 12 Dooku. I plan on keeping him around. I will be using him again. I still use him now. Especially when I fight Rex under with my Darth Nihi. But I'll end up changing my team if I'm battling GK or CLS. And putting Savage in for the defense. Because Savage will hold that defense a lot better than Dooku. So if you want to play your offense, put Dooku in and play with it. But when your team is going to sit like overnight or something, put Savage in back for Dooku because he will hold your defense a lot better. Okay, now to me, Dooku is promising because his Gear 12 stats that come out. This is just finally get some health still. No, it's only 5%, but as much as he counters, that will add up. 10% tenacity, 10% potency. 40 strength, agility, and tactics. That's not all. 60 armor, 60 resist. And these are not far out of reach for me to get. 13 out of 30. And I had 2 of these, so I need quite a bit more. You can only get these in that guild store. I have none of those. And more resist. So he will change from these. And this is just half. So don't count Dooku out. I can get the resist up and health steal. Because what? Yeah, remember 0. And I've got other mods I can put on him where I can get 30% armor, about 25 resist. That's about the best I can get. Like I said, I'll be playing with him. But I want to go over the gear and show you why he is promising in the future. He finally gets health steal. So, don't count Dooku out. And he might be the first one I put Gear 12 pieces on. Just to see how much of a big difference it makes. But, yeah, Dooku. I like my Dooku. Anyways, there's what he has to come in the future. That'd be a big deal on Dooku. Alright, well there's my Dooku. Works best under Nihi. To me, pretty much crap under Palp or Zal. That might change with the Health Steal and the new G12 stats. We'll see. But I love him. He's a Dooku. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.